Where does your story of your relationship with Christ begin? Mine began with my very first memory, sitting on my potty training chair, of all places, singing a song that my mother had just taught me. To know him is to love, love, love him, and I do. Now, that song wasn't written to be about Christ, but that's how I learned it and how I felt it. And that wondrous, enveloping feeling lasted and stayed with me throughout my childhood. But alas, as we moved from city to city, from one church to another, that special relationship became lost to a world of words and dogma and distractions. Fast forward through 2 decades of material pursuits and a lot of detours and a turning away of that special relationship. Fast forward 3 more decades of trying to find what was missing in my life, that true calling, my purpose, meaning, fulfillment, God, source, enlightenment, nirvana. Just endless and exhaustive searching, seeking, and questing until I found Questhaven. A woman that I'd only known a few months told me what a magical place it was. And did I ever feel God's presence in the trees and the plants and in the birds and in the air as soon as I entered those gates. It felt like I was home, and I enjoyed periodic solitary nature retreats. But then something unexpected happened on my 4th visit. It was 1 year ago. As I was leaving the grounds at the end of my last day, I stopped by the bronze statue of Christ to meditate, and then walked over to the meditation gardens just to say my last goodbye. And that's when I saw the sign. I mean, I really, literally saw the sign. It was the sign, one of the first signs in the entrance of the garden. And I felt this ray of light coming over my shoulder, shining down, illuminating and enlivening these words. He is a living presence. The impulse stimulating and releasing the divine inherent in all life. Every disciple needs to be a vessel for the healing of this world. When the heart is ready, light enters it. I stood there frozen, yet on fire with an energy that permeating every cell in my body. And it could have been a lightning bolt, a thunderbolt, a flash of lightning, or even the seas parting. But instead it was a subtle, gentle wind that flowed through me, caressing me to tears. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is it. This is Christ. He is here. I am here. I've been asleep, but now I'm awake. This is my life, here and now. This is home. I'm finally home. So the very next day, I called the office, and within 3 weeks, I was a new student in the Questhaven Academy. And 1 year later, here I am in seminary, in a whole new training for my life. So I feel like I'm that innocent little girl, once again, singing that song from my childhood, and now learning to know him and love him ever more deeply so that I can be that vessel for the greater good of the world and, to the best of my ability, give and serve with all my heart and soul and mind and strength. And I think it's going to be a lot easier alongside each of you. So I am so excited to be here sharing all our stories and bringing together all of our stories into one beautiful story in Christ.